Hey everyone, Ryan here on the MandR Collects channel, and today I have a package that I've been waiting to get in for a long time. I think I made this order in like March or April of this year. It's a $55 item, if that helps you any right there, and I've just been waiting for it ever since. Originally it was said it was going to arrive in July, so I was pretty excited to do a video like around July, and then that just kind of never happened, and here we are in September, and it has finally showed up. I'm super hyped about this. Kind of an interesting box, a lot of like words on the side of it, so I have to use hashtag #ICollectEE. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Let's unbox this. I also do have an affiliate link for Entertainment Earth, so if you buy anything from Entertainment Earth, just use the link in the description below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Paper, oh boy. Oh. Hello. Oh man. This is way better packaging than I was expecting for the Grand Admiral Trawn mini bust. This is incredible. I don't know why, but I just hadn't seen any of the packaging for these types of sets, and I guess sets, it's a figure, right? But it looks just like a Black Series packaging, more or less. And I also didn't realize it was made by Diamond Select and Gentle Giant. I just saw it and knew I had to have it, so obviously I bought it. It looks like the side box art is just a different angle of it, although he does look a bit of a darker blue on the side there. Just a slight difference on the art. And then we have for ages 14 and up. Who cares about that? Nice silver lettering and everything. It's a 7th scale mini bust, so you're just getting like the torso and up there to his head. Different angle on the right of the box. And then the back of the box, I really like. It's got that classic Star Wars Rebels look to him, with some background there, Star Wars Rebels logo up there, and then some info about him below, which you can pause to read if you want. Also seems to be limited to 3,000 pieces. I don't know if that's normal, abnormal, or what the case is here, but 3,000 of these were made, so hey, maybe this will be a $1,000 item someday after he shows up in the Ahsoka show or in the Mandalorian or something, but oh man, he looks so cool. The only thing I would change about this, I guess they kind of did it in a nice way, is the foam on the inside. They gave it a bit of color instead of being like the cheap looking white. I was gonna say make it black, but then you have too many blacks maybe, so I'm not sure. But yeah, that's just something else. But let's open this up because I have to have it out. It's going on the shelf. Now I've never unboxed one of these, so hopefully I'm doing it right, but it looks like there's just 3 tape seals, one at the top, one at the side, and one on the bottom. You might not even need to hit the one on the side and bottom though. It looks like it's just gonna pour right out of the top here with the styrofoam. Let's see. Oh yeah. So you don't have to break open the other seals. Looks like there's actually a paper in there. What do you know? Gentle Giant. I actually have, I have a Gentle Giant item from Lego Star Wars, ironically enough. We'll have to do some videos on those on the Lego channel, MandR Productions, but looks like I got number 898 out of 3,000. So that's pretty cool. I didn't expect them to be numbered, but they are, so that's awesome. Looks like we also have some moisture packets or whatever there, but wow, this looks pretty good. It's actually pretty hefty. I didn't even realize it was this heavy in the box. So this should be way easier to open like this. Oh yeah. Scissors are the way to go. So a couple zip ties at the back. And this reminds me of getting like a Nerf gun when I was young, and then you have to like ask your parents to help you open it because there's so many stupid things. Oh, I guess he just fell right out the front. I heard him bang onto the table a little bit there. Oh! He's got the accessory. What is it called? A calicory? Look at our boy Thrawn here. It kind of reminds me of a paperweight, to be honest. So the thing comes wrapped in a couple pieces of plastic, which seem kind of unnecessary. I don't really know what these plastic pieces are really supposed to do, but they pull right off just fine. You get them out of the way, and you have your finished up Thrawn bust here. Dang, this looks so good. I am so happy. For $55, I mean, like, you compare this to, I guess, really, you look at like the Sideshow whole characters, and it feels like you're getting a $55 thing versus a $200 thing versus a Black Series, which is $20. So I kind of see it's in line value wise, and it's definitely got some heft to it. You can hear it as I drop it here. Like, it's something, right? So this is not very lightweight just off the bat. I was kind of surprised to find that he does have the calicory, because I did not look much at this. This was something I saw on Entertainment Earth, and I was just like, I have to have it because I'm a huge fan of Thrawn. He might be my favorite Star Wars character ever. So I was surprised he's got the calicory, and it looks like it's actually a bit rubberized. You can see it moving there a little bit, so you don't have to worry too much about potentially snapping this off. That was something I was just a bit worried about. Looks like the other one has a bit of movement to it as well, so you don't have to worry too much much about that. This definitely feels like a harder plastic or whatever material that is. But yeah, that's really cool that he's holding that. And with his arms behind him, he ends up with a really great posture. He just looks really dominant in the space. He's got his Grand Admiral markings there. He's got all the little accessories. He's got the gold on the top of his shoulders there. Those look really nice, those gold shoulder pads. There's not too much detail on the back, not that they're necessarily really needed to be. I don't know if you guys can tell, but he looks a bit dirty to me, or like the paint job wasn't completely applied. Something going on there. I don't know if that's just a normal thing. I've never had one of these, like I said, for 55 bucks. Maybe just don't expect perfection. But it is Grand Admiral Thrawn after all, so his face is just perfection. He is so good looking. He's got really nice contours to his face, very sharp, and then he's got the nice dark blue hair, which I much prefer to the, I guess, non-canon now black hair that he used to have on like the book covers, and I think they ended up giving him black hair on the Black Series. I think the Rebels version of Thrawn is by far the superior look, so I love that. His eyes, I feel like, could look a bit more red here. If we bring over the box, you can see his eyes just look way more red in that image. I really feel like it would have been good for a bit more red in the actual eyes there. I know it's there, but I feel like a bit of a more vibrant red, kind of like we have here, would have gone a long way. I just think that looks a bit sharper. If I was actually skilled enough, maybe I'd go in and paint it up myself. But yeah, his lips look pretty good. Nice subtle color there that I think is pretty accurate. And then we actually have the base of the thing, which is a nice part of it, which they gave like a little, it's like a hockey puck essentially with a little bit of extra detail. It provides a nice area to grip it without having to like grab the head or something stupid. But on the bottom, it's got all your information about the Grand Admiral Thrawn mini bust. It's numbered, it looks like by hand, just like our other little pamphlet in the plastic here. Same exact number, 898, although that 9 looking a bit weird. The only downside perhaps to this character is it does feel like the rubber feet are improperly placed. And it shouldn't be a downside because this is not like a play toy or anything. It's not something you're going to experience in any bit of normal use. But if you watch carefully as I push on him, he will have a little bit of wobble to him, which is not particularly ideal. Obviously, like I said, when you put it on a shelf, it's just not gonna matter, but it is something worth saying for a review of a product. So let me know what you guys think of it in the comments below. I am pretty happy with this thing. I would highly recommend ordering one if you're into it as well. I think maybe I'm on cloud 9 right now because it's Thrawn, but man, this is really cool to have, and I can't wait to have it on my shelf behind me. So if you enjoyed, hit the like button if you're new to the MandR Collects channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.